Welcome to Slow Flow and Sculpt. In today's practice, we include both movement and balance postures in a peaceful flow. Remember, this is your practice. Set an intention and make modifications where needed. I'm so thankful that you are here today. Let's start today's practice with a gentle head roll from side to side, bringing your left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, and right ear to right shoulder. Good, gently rocking back and forth. And if there's tight places that you need to hang out in for a moment, go ahead and do that. Continue to breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Good, excellent. One more time, bringing it to the right ear, right shoulder, and then left ear to left shoulder. Good. If you'd like to take your hand and just gently place it on your head to encourage a little bit of a deeper stretch on both the right and the left side. Good. And then release that second hand and just come into a quick shoulder roll. And reaching, we're going to extend the right leg, bringing left foot to thigh and reaching left fingertips over towards extended leg. Feel that stretch on the side body here, keeping the shoulders nice and square. Inhale and exhale. And then go ahead and come up, switching to the other side. Inhale and then exhale into this deep stretch on the other side, breathing. Feeling the shoulders open and the neck is long. Feeling the rib cage separate. Good. Coming back up to seated and swinging the legs around, finding a boat posture. So we're going to bring our legs and arms up. If you need to place your hands on the mat, you can, making sure your neck is long and chest is open. 4 times boat to canoe. So extend and in, extend and bring it in. Extend into your canoe, bring in boat. Last time, extend and bring it in. Rolling like a ball 3 times, coming to stand for 3, 2, build momentum, and 1, try not to use your hands. Good. Take a moment here just to roll the shoulders back, open up the chest. And then coming to the top of the mat, inhale, reaching, and exhale, diving forward. Here in forward fold, just walk it out. Let the hands hang, head is loose. Breathing. Good. Bring hands to shins, half lift, and lower down. Placing the hands on the mat, walking back to a strong high plank. Good. And then lowering down, knees, chin, chest, or caterpillar, and pressing up into a cobra pose. Lower down, press back and up, downward facing dog. So go ahead and take a moment here to walk out that downward facing dog, bending one knee and then the other. Feeling that nice stretch, and then walking the feet forward, finding your forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, and exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale, reaching high, swan dive down. Hands to shins, half lift and lower down. Coming down to the mat, we're going to walk back 1 foot, then the other. Lowering this time, caterpillar or chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Bring the belly button to the spine. Bend the knees, walk the feet in towards the hands. Root to rise, inhale. Good, and exhale, thumbs to heart center. Again, inhale, reaching tall, swan dive down. Hands to shins, half lift, and lower down. Hands to mat, this time option to hop back, lower chaturanga or caterpillar, upward facing dog or cobra. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Good, coming forward, root to rise, inhale up, and thumbs to heart center. Inhale, reaching tall, swan dive down, hands to shins, half lift, and lower down, placing the hands to the mat, walk or hop back, chaturanga caterpillar, cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Breathe deep, inhale and exhale, hopping or walking forward, root to rise, inhale, reach tall, and thumbs to heart center. Good. Inhale, reaching tall, swan dive down. Just take a moment here, walking out that forward fold. Let the head be heavy. Excellent. Coming into our twisted forward fold, bringing that left arm up, feeling that nice stretch as you bend the right knee, and then eventually taking the right leg and stepping back into a twisted triangle. And if you'd like to take your right arm and bring it to a block to help support you on this side, you can. Keeping that left hip pressing back, rotate the left arm forward and coming into Warrior 3. For a moment, let's balance here, thumbs at heart center. Hips are nice and square. Breathe, belly button to spine. And now bringing hands to a block or your mat, lowering that right leg for 8. And 7, good, keeping it nice and straight. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Lower right leg and walk out forward fold. Half lift here and lower down. Good. Walking back to our plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Breathe. Right leg nice and high, three-legged dog. And go ahead and bend the knee here and bring the heel towards the glute, just opening up that thigh. Extend right leg up nice and high. Good, and lower it all the way through into your pigeon. Good, so just take a moment here to open the chest, lower the shoulders. If you'd like to support your hip by placing a block or a blanket underneath it, you can. And then slowly come forward here. Breathe into this pigeon, feeling the hip begin to open, releasing the thigh. Inhale and exhale. Slowly start to come up out of this pigeon. Good, lowering the shoulders down and then bringing back leg out and around to cross over right. Good. Coming into our seated twist, bringing right elbow to the outside of the left knee and looking over that left shoulder, keeping the shoulders pressed down and neck long. Good. Continue to stretch and hold. Slowly coming out of this twist. And we're going to scoot back on our mat, bringing right foot to inner thigh of the left leg, making sure hips are nice and square. Inhale as you reach tall, and exhale, slowly coming forward into a forward fold. Good, just breathe and stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling even deeper into the stretch each time. Slowly start to come out of this forward fold, extending both legs in front of you, placing your fingertips facing towards you, coming into reverse plank. Press up through the core. Breathe, chest is open. Hold. Good. And slowly start to lower back down, coming into that boat posture. Shoulders are down, breathing here. And now rolling 3 times like a ball to come to stand for 3, 2, and 1. Try not to use your hands. Inhale, coming up nice and tall. And exhale, stepping to the top of the mat. We're going to go on the other side. Inhale and forward fold. Forward fold twist, left knee bends, plant left hand, raise right arm up towards the ceiling, opening up the chest and the shoulders, feeling that stretch through the hips. Good. And when you're ready, taking that left leg, extending it behind you in a twisted triangle posture. Once again, you can bring your left hand to a block if you wish, opening up the chest, squaring the hips, making sure that you're bringing that right hip back. Good, and cartwheeling that right arm forward, coming up into Warrior Three, extending the leg, bringing both hands to heart center. Hold and breathe here. Draw belly button into spine. Good. Hold and balance. And then lowering hands to block or mat, lowering left foot to meet right for 8. 7, keeping the hips square. 6, 5, 4, 3, continue to breathe. 2, and 1. Bring left leg to meet right, walk it out for a moment, half lift, and lower down. Good, stepping back into a high plank, and lower down Chaturanga Caterpillar, Cobra or Upward Facing Dog. Tuck toes, lift hips, Downward Facing Dog, breathing nice and deep here. This time, left leg comes up nice and high, three-legged dog. And go ahead and bend the knee, drop the heel towards the glute just to open up the hip even more. Extend left leg nice and high, and then bring the leg all the way through, left knee to left thumb. Inhale in your pigeon, shoulders are down, and then slowly when you're ready, come forward, feeling the hip opener on the left side. Slowly releasing that left side. Inhaling and exhaling slowly here. Continue to breathe, slowly coming up. And this time, we're going to bring the right leg out and around, cross over left. Bring left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Right hand comes to lower spine and open up the chest. Seated twist. Inhale and exhale. Good. Begin to release. And bring the feet in front. Left leg is to inner thigh, right leg extended. As you inhale, come forward, nose to knee, and feel a nice stretch on that right extended leg. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Good, slowly start to come up. Extending both legs, pointing the fingertips towards your glutes. Extend your core up towards the sky. Chest is open, shoulders are down. Inhale and exhale in this reverse plank. Good, and slowly begin to lower down. So making sure your hips are nice and square. Inhale up, and we're going to come forward into our forward fold, making sure that you're leading with the chest. Continue to press that belly button to spine and bringing the shoulders down. Breathe nice and deep here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Feeling the stretch, and slowly come up. Finding our boat posture. So bringing those knees up, hold shoulders down and back, neck is long. If you need to place your hands down, you can for some extra support, or keep them lifted. Boat to canoe 4 times. In and extend, in, extend, in. Continue to breathe. Last one. And in, excellent, and extend out. Hold canoe for 3, 2, 1, and boat. Good. Toe taps here for 4, 3, 2, 1, Excellent. Other side. 4, 3, just a tiny dip in the water. 2, and 1. Good. Taking the legs, extending them. Option, hold and breathe. Good. Excellent. And release down. Good. Bringing your hands behind you, slowly making your way down to the mat. And breathe. Good. Releasing your legs, letting your thighs fall to the side. Releasing your chest and your shoulders, pressing them into the mat. Letting the palms of your hands face upward. Releasing the lines around your eyes, your forehead, your mouth. Letting your lips part, bringing the tongue off the roof of the mouth. And just breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting the breath become longer and longer. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming over into a side lying position, and then eventually pushing yourself up to a seated position. Spine is long, shoulders are down and back. Inhale and exhale, thumbs to heart center. Being still does not mean don't move. It means move in peace. Thank you all for joining today.